Hey guys, I'm Tara. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what to expect for the first week of the tummy tuck. I had it on November 21st, and I had my mom here, which is definitely necessary. My husband was helping with the kids, and I had a walker. Very, very necessary in the first 3 to 4 days only. And I also had a lift chair, which is so dope because I was able to rent that from Rent-A-Center. They delivered it to my house and will pick it up after a month. I'm only 2 weeks out right now. But I only needed it for the first 4 or 5 days because it's all about you standing up straight. It doesn't hurt anymore. Like, I totally can sit down in a recliner, lay down in the recliner, sleep in the recliner, but I don't need that extra lift. So for the first week, you need that lift chair. You really need it. So you can get up by yourself, because in the middle of the night, you're going to have to get up. You're going to have to take a pain pill. You're going to have to reach for something. God knows I couldn't reach anything. It was like, the first week is definitely the roughest. I remember being able to sit okay sometimes. Like, oh, I got it. And the other times, I needed help. And it was like, oh my God, you're sitting, you're in the lift chair and it's putting you down. But that little push back so that you can go back into the seat back, it was like, it would burn. Like, it's so bad. And then it's just gone. It might be a little sore for a few seconds, but it's gone. So that's the extent of the pain that I had. Of course, I was hunched over, leaning really hard on that walker, pushing my way to the bathroom on that walker. It was so helpful because it really helps your back, so you don't put all that weight on your back. Also, I remember it was day 7, because I slept really well, by the way. I had no issue sleeping. I took a pain pill every 4 hours. It was great. But it was the up and down that hurt the most. I ended up on Thanksgiving was day 7. I was like, oh, I'm going to take my mom back to the airport. My sister drove. And then she was going to drop me off somewhere else, but it was kind of a long drive. So I wanted to be with my kids on Thanksgiving. So she dropped me off at my sister-in-law's. Well, being in the car, I'm thinking, I haven't needed a nausea pill yet. Why would I need one today? I brought my pain pills, thankfully, but I didn't bring my nausea pills. Oh my God, the car stimulated something, the vibration. I don't know. I get in the house and I'm talking to them and I'm like, excuse me, gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Throw up everywhere. And it was so painful because you're retracting your muscles and I wanted to die. I'm like, what's going on? Boom, get this nasty migraine. I had already taken a pain pill, couldn't take another one. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I didn't want to tell anybody I was throwing up because they were already saying I was doing too much. You know, too soon. Whatever. Day 7. Could go sit in somebody else's house for a change, right? Anyway, I ended up having a nasty migraine, ended up getting rid of it by sleeping for like 3 hours at the house and then taking another pain pill. So that helped. But after that, I don't leave my house without my nausea pills just in case. But now I am 2 weeks. I'm 15 days. Super, super, super happy with the progress. But I'm frustrated with the swelling. I'm going to show you a ton of pictures, so don't worry. My boobs are amazing, by the way. They ache a little bit, like you have a tiny little headache. And it's not all the time. But other than that, I never had an issue with them. Ever. It was amazing. I had a lift and a reduction, and they do not hurt at all. I'm so blessed that I had no pain there because I could lift my arms over my head. I could put on whatever clothes I want. I wear the silicone scar treatment things over them. They're a breeze compared to the tummy tuck. So now I remember in the middle of week 2, I was standing a little too long, and the pain level is crazy because, you know, you get achy when you stand too long. But week 2, that was feeling better. So I was like, oh, good. You know, it's like a burn, like a numb burn when you stand too long in your back and your sides. So it kept getting better and better and better for week 2, but I started feeling it go down my right leg. And I'm pretty sure that's just all of that fluid trying to find its way out, because the lymphatic system is disrupted. So they cut all that out. So now it doesn't have that drainage that it used to until it grows back and figures out, I don't know. But I was standing a little too long, walking a little too long, and then standing, and I feel this burn, numb tingle going down the crease of my right leg. Holy shit, that hurt so bad. But that is slowly subsiding. Like every single day I feel that getting better. So that was just like, I'm pretty sure I'm just trying to drain, because there's so much fluid in my stomach. I feel like it's an inch thick. It's like this thick of fluid. And that is the worst part of a tummy tuck. That's why they say it's a tummy tuck journey, because you're still hunched over a little bit for week 2. You're not fully standing upright, but you've got so much swelling and fluid in there, and you're just like, when is this gonna go down? I want to put on nice clothes. You're feeling better. You're able to stand. You're able to cook. You're able to help your kids. I'm even able to bend over. Like, I squat to pick up things, but like I can't get the visual result because of the swelling. So that's the most frustrating part. I'm going to show you the pictures that I have. I ended up getting a new faja because I was wearing like Spanx with my binder. I hate the freaking binder. Oh my God. It was too big to begin with, the one that they gave me. And I ended up cutting off the top layer because it was too long. Apparently my torso is super small, short. And now when I go to Velcro it, it doesn't hit the Velcro spot. So it's kind of just like on this, whatever. It doesn't stay together properly. And I feel like I was in more pain because of that. Now that I have the right faja, I feel like that's what happened, because I would stand up in the morning and I'd pull down my binder because it kept riding up, and I would feel sharp pain points like here, 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 because I think he did the drainless tummy tuck, so I know he sutured, stitched all the layers to bind them together better. And I think that I was feeling those little stitches because it was a sharp pain. It would be gone after 30 minutes, so that was the good thing. And I would stand up and I'd be like, oh, I'd pull down my binder like normal because I'm feeling better. And I would get this sharp pain, like an ache and sharp pain. Like, oh man, what the hell is that? So after that, I decided, I'm getting a new faja. So I ordered one, hated it. It had the hook crotch, terrible. Can't even pull it over when you want to use the bathroom, and you don't want to unhook it because you're there just trying to find the hook to hook them back together. It's such a nightmare. So don't get the hook crotch. That was so annoying. And so I ended up getting one without a hook crotch, but it was a little too tight in the thigh, and it would like cut off the little pubic area going the lines or whatever. Terrible. So I ended up getting one that's shorts, and it has 3 rows of hooks all the way up, and it's a bra too because of my boobs. So it's so much easier, because I was definitely struggling these last 2 weeks because I'm wearing a sports bra, and I'm also wearing this like Spanx that's like sharp and tight right under my boobs, which was digging into my incision. And then I had the binder on top of that, which was digging into my incision under my boob. And I was like, ow, like it aches. So I ended up buying that 3-hook faja that goes all the way up as one piece, big old hole in the crotch. Love that. And it's so much better because it was super, super tight. All the fajas that I would buy were really, really, really tight right here, right in my sternum. I don't know if I'm swollen there or why it was hurting so bad. And then they'd be big in the lower belly area. I'm like, I want that area tight. I need to get rid of this fluid and swelling. So I was able to get this one that is 3 hooks, and I do it really tight where I need to, really loose where I need to, and then again really tight at the bottom. And I like this one a lot. This one's great. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more about like the look, but I'm gonna incorporate some pictures so you can really see. Overall, so far, I'm really happy because I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I will, because I'm slowly starting to see the swelling progressively go down. I do want to start lymphatic massage. My doctor told me to wait a month. I kind of want to do it now. So I'm starting to do it in the shower. It does not hurt. Not me anyway, not myself. Maybe if a professional does it, it'll hurt. But I'm pushing pretty hard, and you have a lot of numb. You can't feel this. You really can't. When you scratch, it feels like you're scratching leather. That's not, it's so weird. It's numb, but it itches. It's the weirdest feeling. But you do need to do lymphatic massage so you can find a way to redirect this fluid and swelling. So we're just kind of, you know, pushing in the shower with soap, a lot of soap, because I want to give myself more stretch marks. So, but yeah, I'm going to put some pictures in so you can see. Thanks.